Hello everybody, it's Gavin. Today we're going to show you how to make a cool Lego armor or anything, and it does take a few Creo pieces and mostly just some Lego pieces. So for the first thing, you're going to need a new body. I just kind of use this survival body from a Monster Hunters thing, so I'll show you that. Alright, and now I'm going to use its head. It's got sunglasses and like a smile with it, if you can see that. Alright, there we go. And it's a double-sided head, like that. But today I'm going to be using the sunglasses side head. Alright, so it should be like that. And now, this is a Creo pistol that you can have, and it can be just one pistol, or you can dual wield them. It's your personal preference. It's a pretty cool pistol. So then another thing that you can do is that you can just take it like this, and then you can put it around the minifigure's head. Oh, also, another thing that you can do is that you don't have to have this ammo belt. It's just a really cool thing to have, to where if you have it, you know you should use it. Okay, Benny's got the ammo belt on him. Pretty cool so far. And then he can basically use anything you want. Today I'm just going to be having him use a sort of like hat, which can go forwards or backwards or sideways, but today I'm not going to do that. Am I going to use his hair or a helmet? I'm probably just going to use his hair, but before we do that, you want to take off his head and then take off his ammo belt, and now you can use like this body shield thing, which is pretty cool. It's just, you know, a Creo body shield, and then mine is green, so you know, it's pretty cool. And you can just stick it through the hole, just like that. It should fit nice and snug. Alright, now that you have that, basically what you need to do is that you can put the ammo belt back on. It will be a little tough, but it should fit right on. And you also, like I said, you don't have to have this ammo belt. It's just something cool to have. Alright, so let's see if we can get this on right. Alright. Alright. There we go. We got the ammo belt on. So now he's kind of like, sort of like a juggernaut, sort of. And now we can put like one of the guns, the pistols, in his back. And then we're basically just going to take his head piece and then put his hair on like this. You snap his hair right on like that. And also, if you didn't see this is the gun in his back. It's pretty cool. You guys can see that. Alright, and now basically you can just put his pants on, and if you guys have like pants armor, that would work great. And then we're going to take one more pistol, and then we're just going to put it in his hand, and then bam guys, you now have a successful sort of zombie hunter or juggernaut or whatever you want to call him. He's pretty cool. So and actually you can switch this out to where the gun will be in the back, the better gun, and then you can just put it right on this like that. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you want another little tip, if you have any guns or like little combat knives, this is from Creo also. It's just a, you know, pretty small, simple combat knife. We can actually put it in the back of his shirt, or somewhat like that. You can put it in the back of his ammo belt or his shirt, whatever you want to do. It's your personal preference. Alright, we're just trying to get this right on here. It does take a little bit of force to get it through, but once you get it, it should pay off. So yeah guys, we're just trying to get that right now. You know what, we actually can't get it, so if you guys would rather use like something better or whatever you want to use, you can do that. Like I said, it's up to personal preference, and this is a 5-minute video on just how to make 2 minifigures, which is kind of insane actually a little bit. So yeah guys, you can just actually put the point right through his front chest like that. And now basically once you have that, if you just want to fix it up a little bit. Basically, now he's got his sort of combat knife through his chest to where it looks like he's holding it in his ammo belt, which is pretty cool, guys. So then once you have that, you can basically just take your pistol again. And also, you don't have to wear this hat. It can be any other hat or certain variations. And now, you know what? We're actually going to change his face, guys. Let me just see one thing on where my actual minifigure is. And now, let me just look for it and see if I can find it. Well, it looks like I'm not finding it, but also you can have a paintball gun or even a tomahawk with it. So basically, this is a tomahawk. This is Lego. It's from one of the people. And then you can also have this. And if you don't like his hair, you can also change it with a mohawk, which I have, which I'll show you guys right now. Or like any other sort of thing that has variations to it. Pretty simple to do. All you have to do is basically just get it, and you have to just put it on his head. And like that, boom, zombie mohawk. Pretty simple to do. And now that you have that, we can take this out and put a paintball gun in if you want to, or anything. And even take this out and put a tomahawk in. And this is basically just your total zombie hunter. This will be like destroying any zombie that you see, basically. So now you can take with these two pistols, you can just put them back where you had them, or just hang on to them. Basically whatever you want to do, it's your personal choice. So now, one more variation real quick, is that you can also take a bow and arrow, or something like that, something pretty simple. And you can also take masks from like the Ninja, from Ninjago, and it works pretty cool. Another thing that you can do is that you can take legs with wheels, which are pretty cool. And they also don't even have to be wheels. If you take the wheels out, actually, what you can do is that once you take the wheels out, you can actually put the pistol handles in them, so it looks like the guy has two guns coming out of his legs, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Let me just get the other gun through. Alright, so now like that, or you can think of it as like exhaust pipes, and now you can basically just change it if you want to. And let's just go ahead and put this in here. Okay. Okay, a bad thing, we actually cannot get that through there. So, last and final variation to do is that with these tomahawks, you can also change the face to anything. Like, I'll show you another face variation. Like, let me just find a good one. There's also different body armors you can use and all that stuff, which are pretty cool if it depends on which body armor you're using. So, basically, yeah, guys, one more thing. So, now basically, we can just take this. These are just flippers, simple flippers, and we can put them on the bottom of our guy. So you can be the total decked out zombie hunter, pro guy, whatever you want to call him. And he looks pretty funny and pretty hilarious when also he actually looks pretty cool. So now you can also just take this like this, and you can basically just put it on through his head, and it will look like he's got sort of like a mask on. And then this piece is not too hard to find, and then like that, guys, you now have your zombie hunter. Now, I know this is a weird 10-minute video on just how to make a zombie hunter, but honestly it's pretty cool if you actually set your mind to it. You can actually do it, and there's plenty more variations that I could talk about, but I'm kind of reaching up to the limit on this, so I will do one more variation, and then that's it. So basically, if you take a black hand from a sort of thing, and also a black cape or any sort of cape that you want to. You can basically just do that, move out of the way. Alright, so now that you have that, you can basically just put it on your paintball gun or gun, and then like that, to make it look like you have an automatic gun. And then you can put the cape on if you want to, you don't have to. And yeah guys, you now have your Super Zombie Hunter. So we're right now at the 10-minute mark. Let's just max it out to the 15-minute mark. So some other variations that you can do are just, instead of taking that armor, you can also take other sort of chest plate armors and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and take a lightsaber for a chance, and let's just grab it. Alright, and you can use any kind of like cyborg pants or whatever you want. It's completely up to you. But yeah guys, basically we're gonna just finish this. So we've got this, and now basically we can just put this right through. It can be a double-sided lightsaber, or it doesn't even have to be a lightsaber. We're just gonna put this right through, guys. And you don't have to put it through if you don't want to. It's personal preference only. And then the last thing is how to make a Creo OP guy. So basically, now you just want to take it, and with your guy's head, you can choose any head. It's your personal preference, like I've said. So yeah guys, we're just going to choose this pretty simple Creo head with the glasses on, just like that. And now we're actually going to take these pants off, and we're going to put our robot pants on, just like that. And now what we can do is that we can take this armor chest plate that we got, which has spikes on it, and we can put that on, like so. And you can put his hair on or anything that we want to, like the zombie hunter hair. Or we can just get a hat and do something like that, pretty simple. And then we can put like a crossbow in his hand or something fancy, anything cool that you want to. And let's just grab this, put the crossbow in his hand. Alright. You don't have to put the crossbow in his hand. You can also put like a lightsaber or something, which I'm going to just go ahead and put in his hand, like so. Bam, you now have a lightsaber. Alright, just like that. Real easy. And now, you have two pretty maxed out zombie hunters, if you ask me. So we got 2 more minutes to go until the 15-minute mark. So basically, I'm just going to talk about some other cool stuff that you can do with your characters. Some other cool stuff is that you can just kind of sort of keep it a little bit shorter and not do as much variations as I have been doing. But one more thing. If you guys have like one of these blue soldiers, they're pretty cool. As you can see, they got some of these body armors that have this on it. So basically we're just going to take it, and we're actually going to change this up. So we're just going to take this, we're going to take his hat off, or his head, and then we're just going to grab this blue Creo head. Let's put it on right there. And then we're just going to grab it like this. We can take that if we want to, but we do not have to, like I've said. And now you can just put the helmet on, and then you can put glasses or whatever you want to on, and you won't have to duct tape it, but you know, it's okay. So basically, once that you have this, you can just take your other zombie hunter, take his body armor off, grab your zombie body hunter from the other, and then put it on. And we're going to take it like this, and then put that mohawk on. And then we've got about 30 more seconds, so let's hurry this up. Alright, now that we have this, basically we're just going to take it, and we're going to put something on the back. How about like a bow and arrow? There we go, a nice crossbow. So there we go. A crossbow. Pretty simple, like that. And now that we have that, we can basically just take this. We can put any body armor that we like on it. We're just going to put this body armor on, and then we're just going to take it. We're going to grab this guy's head off. And yeah guys, that's it. Peace.